STEM for all. In the Wauwatosa School District, we seek to embrace a STEM for all model where all students have access to rich, equitable, and impactful STEM educational experiences. During the 23-24 school year, a review of STEM programming was conducted across our system. Results from the audit called attention to several goal areas, one of which was broadening STEM engagement and achievement. The recommendation to broaden STEM was grounded in feedback from STEM and non-STEM families, students, and educators right here in Wauwatosa. The review of STEM highlighted several key visions expressed at both the state and national levels regarding the future of STEM education. In these visions, STEM is explicitly recognized as a fundamental approach for everyone. The Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction envisions a future for STEM education where all students use a collaborative, innovative, and logic-based transdisciplinary approach rooted in content knowledge, skills, and experiences to identify and solve contemporary problems. Critically, this vision is for all students. As the department emphasizes, regardless of life paths chosen, all people of our world need to be STEM literate. At the national level, the U.S. Department of Education has elevated a movement called Raise the Bar, You Belong in STEM. You Belong in STEM is a key initiative designed to strengthen and increase science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education nationwide. This campaign looks to implement and scale equitable, high-quality STEM education for all students from pre-K to higher education, regardless of background, and to ensure 21st century career readiness and global competitiveness. Recognizing the urgent need for widespread STEM education is a call to action we must embrace. The stance we take and the investment we make in the Wauwatosa School District will set a path forward for STEM for all. Furthermore, in our pursuit of STEM for all, our vision of a graduate highlights the importance of ensuring all students graduate school district with strength in specific behaviors and skills. These competencies coincide with what STEM programming aims to achieve in schools today. The vision for STEM for all is realized by having educators across all content areas in Wauwatosa integrate STEM principles, mindsets, attitudes, and practices into the teaching and learning experience. All students must participate in cycles of inquiry, tackle challenging tasks, experience productive struggle, wrestle with complex texts, and engage with relevant real-world problems. This approach transforms STEM into a lived experience that encourages a way of being, a collective approach to instruction versus something different or unique. In addition to the practices and skills integrated into all classrooms, we aim to introduce new course experiences for elementary and middle school students that will further develop and promote STEM principles for everyone. To that end, we are proposing a new concept for an elementary special and elective courses at the middle school level. Details about these new electives can be found in the STEM for All Executive Summary and the Secondary Course Proposal presentation. For the proposed elementary special, we want to remind you that this is an aspect of STEM focused on concepts of engineering design and technology. As of now, we have not formalized a name for this special as we would like to engage our school communities in that decision. Here are just a few examples of potential names. This slide articulates several key components of the elementary special. These key components and other key features for STEM programming are found within the STEM evaluation rubric. This rubric has been instrumental in identifying essential aspects of this initiative and will serve as a guide for future course development as we move forward. Key components of the elementary special will include alignment to the International Society for Technology and Education, or also known as ISTE standards. All units will align to the ISTE standards through STEM coursework in the Wauwatosa School District, and all students will be afforded with opportunities to become empowered learners, digital citizens, constructors of their own knowledge, innovate designers, computational thinkers, creative communicators, and global collaborators. By intentionally aligning a STEM special to the ISTE standards, the course ensures that students are engaging in activities that prepare them to succeed in an evolving technological landscape. Also, this course will be aligned to the Next Generation Science Standards, also known as NGSS. By intentionally aligning to the NGSS with particular emphasis on the science and engineering practices and cross-cutting concepts, critical thinking takes center stage for students, and students have the opportunity to practice engineering-focused behaviors. Third, the lessons will follow the engineering design process. Engineers use a structured, iterative process to solve problems, and in every unit of this course, it will be grounded in the engineering design process where students ask or define a problem, imagine, creatively brainstorm, plan, where they select their best ideas and generate their designs, create, where they create the solution they designed, test, where students test solutions against performance criteria, and improve, where students improve their designs by going through further iterations of the process. By engaging in the engineering design process regularly, students will learn firsthand that failure plays a prominent role in engineering and provides opportunities for learning and improving designs. Curricula that will be incorporated into the course has been intentionally designed to help students persist through and learn from failure, normalizing and reframing it as an important learning opportunity, skills that will serve them in all walks of life. Fourth, connections to career pathways. Exploring strategic career pathways to spark an interest in future opportunities will be a key facet of this special. All units will connect to one or more of the Wisconsin Regional Course career pathways. Things like information technology, agriculture, food and natural resources, business administration, and manufacturing, to name a few. And finally, community partnerships and engagement. Multiple opportunities for community partnerships and engagement exist within each grade level. As the course is developed, partnerships will be solidified and prioritized. Regular connection and engagement with STEM professionals and organizations is critical to fostering positive STEM identity among students. When students have the opportunity to regularly interact with scientists or other STEM professionals, the idea of becoming a scientist or working in STEM-related fields becomes less abstract. Linked within the presentation is an example of a lower elementary unit. This example unit was slightly modified from a high-quality research-based open resource called Youth Engineering Solutions and Engineering is Elementary. Within this example unit, you will see these components brought to life. Other units would follow the same cycle of engineering and design, but center around varying topics such as robotics, coding, renewable energy, biomedical engineering, and artificial intelligence, to name a few. Monitoring the impact of this course will be achieved through the following avenues. As outlined in the new course proposal presentation, we aim to introduce 2 new electives at the middle school level that align with the Wauwatosa School District's elective strands and Wisconsin regional pathways, ensuring consistency across the system. When you think back to the components of the elementary special, the Wisconsin Regional Career Pathways frame that work as well. It is the pathways that emerge as a cornerstone of our approach and overarching framework for developing and implementing a STEM for all vision. As a reminder, these electives are not STEM focused on their own. They are designed to reinforce the STEM practices, behaviors, and principles integrated throughout all courses. When all students have the opportunity to engage in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, we cultivate a generation of innovators, problem solvers, equipped to lead and transform our future. This is our driving purpose and call to action in STEM for all. As we envision this purpose, we no longer see the need for separate STEM programs and therefore recommend that the school board approve the action to phase out the current U-STEM and M-STEM program beginning at the end of the 24-25 school year. In terms of staffing logistics regarding this phase-out approach, the Division of Human Resources will work with principals and current STEM teachers to identify assignment options and preferences. Options may include the new STEM electives or special, content areas, or other vacancies in the system. Thank you for previewing this report, and we look forward to further conversations regarding STEM for all.